But thank you so much for being here. This is a really special occasion, and it means all the more that you guys could all come. So I just have a few words. Okay. So it truly means a lot to me and my family that you have all come to celebrate this special occasion. You have all played a huge role in my life, and I am truly grateful for all of your blessings over these last years and the years to come. Thank you to our friends in our community in Rochester. Your support and encouragement throughout the years has been truly special and gratifying. Living in the U.S. makes it very difficult to see our family in India and even out of state. But I often start losing breath. So living in the U.S. makes it difficult for us to see our family, but I'm truly lucky to consider you all part of my family. And for you have always been there for us to help us through difficult times and to celebrate auspicious ones. I would especially like to give thanks to Mr. Shiva Ramaswamy, whom I first met and help with the SATs. But he truly helped me so much more, serving as a wonderful mentor and friend throughout the high school and college process. Thank you so much for your support and guidance, Shiva Uncle. Thank you to all my friends for making these past years of learning so enjoyable and memorable. It has been amazing to have your compassion, humor, and encouragement to accompany me through the years. I think that I am deluding myself into believing that I will see every single one of you at Buffalo next year. But I am so lucky because I have at least some of you with me next year. And no matter how far the distance is, please always remember that a phone call, or we are all each only a phone call and a Facebook message away. Please always stay in touch, and best of luck wherever you go. You will certainly find success. To my parents and sister Niharika, thank you so much for your constant patience when I have been upset, which is very often, and for your unwavering confidence in me. Even when I've had very little in myself. You have always been there to listen to me during difficult times, and I will always cherish the values that you have taught me. Thank you for helping me become the person who I am today. Thank you to my family in India and throughout the U.S., but especially my grandparents, Appajo, Shokunaji, Sumanaji, and my late grandfather, Banduajo. They've been so supportive, and they have had so much faith. They've had so much faith in me and my abilities. Sorry. And Banduajo especially inspired me with his work ethic and with his dreams. And I miss them very much, but I am so glad that I will always have their blessings. And I'm not sure if you guys know, but Banduajo is the person who I wrote my college essay about. And it was really a wonderful process, and it was about how I never was able to express the emotion that I felt when he passed away, but it was truly a remarkable journey, and I can't really tell him how much he meant to me, and I didn't expect to be crying right now, but I clearly am. So, and finally, I would like to say thank you to my family who has traveled in order to be with us today. It truly means so much to me that you guys would take the time out of your busy schedules to celebrate with us today. Thank you, Vaidehi Maushi, Avinash Kaka, Sania, Samay, Bhakti Atya, Ruturaj Kaka, and Abhyana for all making the trip from Ontario to be with us today, and for all of your kindness and encouragement. And congratulations to Sanya, who has actually graduated from 8th grade and will now be continuing on her own journey. And congratulations to all of you guys, you guys are amazing. Thank you to Alka Maushi and Vasu Kaka, and also to both Aditi and Pulu. Yeah, I don't know where they are. Thank you, So thank you so much for coming, and to Aditi and Pulu, thank you so much for all of your advice and humor and encouragement. It's truly been amazing, and it's really helped me go through high school and know what to do and everything. A humongous thank you to my mother, sister, and her family. Manju Maushi, Sunil Kaka, Rutuja, and Tanmay. Oh my gosh. They came down last week to help me celebrate my graduation, and they have come back this week, and it's been amazing. We could not have done any of this without them. They're the ones who made that beautiful scrapbook which you guys saw inside, and it was really amazing. And yeah, so they've helped out a lot, and we would always meet up every like winter and Thanksgiving for breaks, and we had what we called art shows where we always made like model magic and like paintings, and cupcakes was the latest one. So it's always been so much fun, and literally I have not laughed that much with anyone, so it's really so awesome that you guys are always there. Also thank you to Erica Auntie and Bill and Taj, Samraj, and Jaden, who are sitting right here. And you guys have truly inspired us so much. Like you have showed us how it's possible to have like a career and a family life, and for the younger generation, it's really amazing to have you guys as role models. It's truly awesome. So thank you. And finally, a humongous thank you to two individuals who have played a huge role in my life, Dr. Dilkar and Nimakar. Babaji and Nimaji, Babajo and Nimaji helped my parents during a time of great need, and because of their help, I have been able to have opportunities and experiences that would never have been possible anywhere else. I truly cannot express how great of an impact your kindness and encouragement have been throughout the years, and how much of an impact they have had on me and the person who I've become. So thank you so much.
Talked about how Baba, Mama and Imami helped us. Just wanted to give you more details on that. So when Anju and we first came to the US, we were expecting Akshata, and we did not have insurance that covered pregnancy. So we searched around. That was the first time we ever got to know what pre-existing condition means. So we did not have insurance. We were all set to go back to India.
And it was Christmas.
Yeah. So Baba, Mani, Mami, they stepped in. They agreed to manage the whole delivery, pick up all the expense for the delivery.
Not just the expense part, the emotional part, and taking care of me, my baby. Amazing.
And, yeah. Anju, her parents, my parents stayed with Baba, Mani, Mami, Erica for an entire month,
I shared I took over Erica's bedroom for a month. Erica, thank you so much.
So without that, I don't think we would have been in the US. Akshata would have been born in India.
And I certainly would not be going to the University of Buffalo. So thank you so much.
So thank you.
It's been
Something
amazing.
we'll never forget.
No, stop it.
No,
Thank you.
what do you mean?
Sorry.
To you too. Okay.
You guys have raised a beautiful child.
Thank you.
Again, I'm sorry for crying. I didn't mean to make this into that, but it's he doesn't cry. So, but it means so much that I can see you all standing around me today, because like high school graduation, it's the biggest thing that's happened to me, but it's not that big in the retrospect, like the entire span of your life. It's not the biggest thing, but the fact that I have so many of my friends and family here today, it truly brings tears to my eyes. Tears of joy, of course, but still, it's absolutely amazing to see all of you. The journeys that we've had together, the stories that we've made together, everything has been so amazing, and I truly look forward to seeing you all in the future, seeing you all this summer, making more stories, creating more journeys, everything. So, and it was kind of a cliche line, but I hope you all have a wonderful time today, and thank you so much for joining us. There's an African proverb that says, it takes a village to raise a child, and I just want to say thank you for being the village that has raised me. Thank you.
To all of Akshata's friends who graduated this year, congratulations.
Congratulations, yeah.
We've heard all along from Akshata how brilliant all of you are, so keep up the good work, best of luck for college, and stay in touch, okay? Thank you.
Thank you. And a big thank you to the Alagappan family also.
Yes.
They've been there for us the whole time. And Subhatra, Devre, and Anuja, and Shivaji, and Sagar.
Yeah, thank you so, and they especially
Can't pan this fast.
today we actually came by really early and we like cleaned up and like set stuff up, and then we
And
went
then
home.
those guys were there
So
the whole
these
time.
guys actually came.